this is like I say, it's like a superpower.
Yeah.
I felt unplayable. You know, it didn't matter who was sitting in the chair. I thought it could be Steve Davis, Stephen Hendry.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going to miss. Well, you know, you can be sitting in your chair, and that's what I was saying about Luca Purcell. When he hits the ball, you can just he's.
You know it's him.
Before he's hit it.
Could you go on YouBet and identify who's playing snooker from the sound of the cue ball?
Yeah, you can just tell. We play by sound. So when I was with Ray Reardon, he said, don't even look at the table, just listen.
Right.
He said, you know if they've hit it well or not. And certain players hit the ball so well. And
so
truly, crisply, it has a different noise. And I'm sure it's like it in most sports. Tiger Woods hitting the golf ball, they always say it sounds differently. But yes, Davis was, you know, when most players it's tinny. You think, oh, is his cue not screwed up properly?
Yeah.
When Davis hit the ball, it was like a boom. You thought, oh.
Ouch.
You know what I mean? And when you're sitting in your chair and you're hearing that, it does not.
It's like getting hit by Tyson.
It's like a mental hit. You know, it's not a physical hit, it's a mental hit. Because then you think, I need to respond. And mine's like tinny. You can't compete over a long period of time.
Do you remember the first time you hit a cue ball as well as that?
I said it in the book, and I think it was when I was 12 when I was in a tournament, and I just hit this bit of form. I don't know where it come from, but I literally knew I was going to clear up before I'd even gone to the table, and the balls were just sounding differently strong. And that's when I went, this is like I say, it's like a superpower.
Yeah.
I felt unplayable. You know, it didn't matter who was sitting in the chair. I thought it could be Steve Davis, Stephen Hendry. Yeah. Then I'm not going to miss.
So it's interesting, isn't it? Because that's the difference between you having to take on the player and just take on the game. Because sometimes you do have to annihilate the opponent psychologically, but when you're at that level of form, that's not an ingredient.
No. You know, listen, everyone brings a reputation. You know, John Higgins, when you play him, you know you're in for a heart. You're not going to get nothing free.
Yeah.
But you also know that if you get on a roll, you can push ahead of him.
Yeah.
Other players like Luca Purcell, you can be pushing ahead of him, but if he decides like I'm feeling good, you can sit in your chair for 7-8 frames. So everyone brings a different and keeps you on your toes, you know, and you kind of have to be wary of that. But at the end of the day, all you can do is play your game as well as you can for as long as you can, and then just fingers crossed and just go like, hopefully snooker gods
wait for it to come to you,
shining on me, and I get over the line, you know,
because that we chase runs away, man. That's the thing, isn't it?